Welcome to this video playing Equibrianl. Wow, I'm screwing this up. Equibrianl, something like that. It's Netherlands, right? Yeah. And what is he doing? Playing the 4 knights here. That's not a very exciting opening. You don't see that happen too often. He's reasonably high rated, and this is just a bad opening. So let's see, is it queen g5 or queen d5? I keep queen g5, right? And now bishop h3, or how was it exactly played? Or a6, I keep forgetting those things. Yeah, I think it's probably a6. Surprising to get this on the board against a pretty high rated player. And it's not a provisional rating or something. Okay, yeah, so here I go bishop h3 immediately. Why not? Netting the exchange. So takes. Yeah, let's
check.
Let's take that. Who said that greed is good? Gordon Gekko in Wall Street? Yeah, I don't know. In chess sometimes greed is good. b5 or not? Probably b5. Still, greed is one of the 7 deadly sins. Yeah, but I guess in chess it's okay. If you don't get punished immediately, you should take stuff. Okay, this runs into a check. So let's take away the e5 square and then go king d7. The position is still a little bit, let's say, I don't know how to call it, a little bit messy, let's say, because of the somewhat irregular pawn structure and my rooks being a little bit, yeah, a little bit dominated by this knight. I wouldn't mind to take on c6 sometime. Is he going c5? Maybe. I can take this, right? Yeah, I really have a number of pawns already. Okay, I'm giving this back. It's really okay. I have
check.
A ton of extra pawns. And the knight really was a complete nuisance. How many pawns
check.
is that? 2. Just 2. It felt like more. He takes, I go f4. Three connected passed pawns. So he's going for rook e8. Well, that isn't really good technical play, what I played here. But I think it still is okay. Rook d5. F3 check, and then I take on b2, right?
Check.
Yeah, and now I can go back and play. Oh, I cannot really go back. I wanted to play rook b2. Maybe rook h8 for a rook on the second. Okay, come on, let's think about this for one moment and try to play a good move for a change after this really shaky way of converting this advantage. How do I win this here actually? Rook to b2 would be great. If I go to c3, king g3, rook g8 for bishop e1, probably. Yeah, I cannot take hours here. When he played, he didn't play well, but he played quickly. Relatively speaking, at least. Rook b2, it should decide, right? King g3, rook g8 has this threat. That move I overlooked totally. Check. But it's also not working, right?
Check. White resigns.
Yeah, I really played this badly. I mean, giving back the exchange was fine, but this was a bit too relaxed. I mean, the computer gives -3 and everything. That's cool, but it felt a bit.
Check.
I don't know. It felt a bit shaky, all that. Yeah, rook e8 also was good. Okay, I was winning all along. It's -4 here, but it felt like bad play. Here I can go. I was thinking rook g8. But then he has rook g5 actually. I know he doesn't have that. Okay, so rook g8 should win. Rook here I can still give the check.
Check. Check.
And then f2 will promote. So this should also win. Yeah. Rook back, and then I'm getting forward. Yeah, it was a bit, that wasn't really well played.
Check.
Yeah, an important point is in the opening for any e4, e5 player that here knight e4 is a good response. It is not terrible for white. Sometimes opening manuals say this is totally terrible. That's not the case, but it's just not very promising. Takes. And here if you go bishop d3, things are still kind of okay for white. This is, for example, is equal. And there is this funny idea that is a bit more exciting, but also leading to equal play. And I know it looks strange, but e4 is always giving me the piece back. But knight b5 is a straightforward leading to a very bad position. Rook f1 and whatever. It's all good. a6, bishop h3, it's probably all good. And here I'm winning the exchange. It's just an unplayable line. This bishop b5 move here in this particular position. In the game, what was still a bit tricky, if we go back, the knight here was very, very pesky. So I decided to return the exchange. It's probably, I think, a good practical decision. It's not so easy to play around that knight as you want rook b8 really. And yeah, okay, I can go back with the bishop and try to push the pawns or whatever. But I think rook b8 is good. It also forces the issue. He cannot, if we play like that, for example, here with the pressure here, he is forced to take.
Check.
And we get the game position essentially. And this was a pretty easy win, even though I made it a bit difficult, I think. Okay, well, thanks for watching.